Barry Colfer. I'm a third year business and legal studies student and I play French horn in the UCD Symphony Orchestra. The thing about playing in an orchestra is it's all about teamwork. You have no idea until you actually play one. That the main air that you know from a piece of music will be shared amongst 12 different sections. So what to me might be 3 or 4 notes when put together with the whole orchestra is this big kind of explosion of music. So what I would play in the percussion was actually quite boring, but when put together with the other parts, it's amazing. Everyone who arrives at UCD needs to do something new. Like, that's the one obligation that you have. That, thank God, right now the taxpayer is paying for education. Long may it continue. But like, you owe the taxpayer then to, like John Henry Newman, who started the university. He was talking. He spoke about people becoming good citizens, not just good scholars. Like, and people who contribute to their society and their communities in different ways. So everyone has to start something new and try something new. I just knew that the orchestra was here the whole time that I was in UCD, and I came along to the first rehearsal this year and I was welcomed with open arms. So, like, there's the things you're meant to do when you come to UCD, like you're meant to, join a club, join a society. But I'm delighted I did, because I was saying earlier actually, I thought I kind of, at this stage of my life, if I didn't play horn now regularly, I would have thought I might let it go altogether, because a lot of people, you play it in school, when you're kind of made to play it. I always love playing it, but then when you graduate from school and go on to work at college or whatever, a lot of people leave it to it falls by the wayside, so I'm really happy to be back playing it. To be playing with such a great orchestra as well. When you're in an orchestra like this, where it's all people who came from different parts of the country, different parts of the world, you obviously share experiences of your old orchestras and your bands, whatever you did. Like, people say, oh, I had this great conductor one time, this great conductor another time. But everybody acknowledges that Kieran is a phenomenally skilled conductor. He manages to get the best from each of the sections. He's never overbearing, and he, I don't know, he's core to the orchestra sounding so well.
Here we go, from the top, are we ready? Boom, ding, boom, ding. And you hear every single instrument come in. That's the only one I'd worry about. Last 3 bars. But well done, terrific, it's come together, so. And if we had another week, we'd spend time on it. We don't have another week. 1, 2, let's go. Boom.
There's definitely statistics that people who get involved in sport tend to do better in college, and I believe that to be true. I also do sport, and I think equally people who get involved in anything, as long as it's not kind of taken up every night of every week. I mean, we've had a couple of extra rehearsals this week because of the concert, but normally it's a 3-hour rehearsal once a week, and then if you put in an hour or 2 yourself in the week, or if Kieran's just 5 or 6 hours yourself, that, I mean, it's a very it's a tiny amount of time. You think of the amount of time you might spend just sitting or watching television or whatever. It doesn't interfere with your studies, but quite the opposite. I think it complements it. It gives you something to look forward to be positive about, and to be proud of, which I think makes you a more proficient student. My main ones at the moment are the orchestra, Gaelic football club, and the athletics club as well. And of course, my studies, very interested in my studies. Business and law, it's a good course. Well, tomorrow is it's our big annual event. Obviously, UCD has a long-established history with Elspeth Terrace, and we're delighted to be returning for one night only for our annual concert in the National Concert Hall. The whole building and area is full of history. I mean, the kind of people that have played there before you. So it's a massive honour to play there, first of all, and it's really fun, great excitement. You're playing with your friends and your colleagues, It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, pretty much. It's a very famous concert hall, the Dublin Concert Hall, so of course, I'm a little bit nervous.